Hi Taurus, welcome to your What They Aren't Telling You reading for February 2020. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below, as well as the recommend a reader shout out, which goes to Frida Tarot. Love and support to her. Check her out, show her some love and support. This is intended to be a romantic love reading, but it may resonate in other areas of your life. Also, this might resonate with your sun, moon, rising or Venus sign, or their moon, rising, or Venus sign. All right. Taurus. What do we got? Eight of Swords. All right. Knight of Cups. That could be Scorpio. Strength. That could be Leo. Ace of Swords. Two of Pentacles. Five of Cups. Nine of Swords, Seven of Cups. All right. Okay. Leo and Scorpio, huh? Interesting. All right. Got some decisions to make, right? Seven of Cups, Swords. Nine of Swords. Oh, what's this Knight of Cups about? That's Knight of Cups for Leo. Five of Swords. What's this? This is Two of Pentacles. This is Two of Pentacles. The World. What's this Strength card about? It could be Leo. What's this Strength card about? Knight of Swords. Five of Cups. What's this Five of Cups about? I think this is, okay, Ten of Pentacles. This is somebody that's either trying to decide whether to, when to make this offer. Can the connection survive me breaking things off to go do something and then coming back? Or do I need to make the offer now and then this is someone trying to decide, because I think this is someone that wants future stability with you, but it's not possible right now. What bothers me is like, okay, why isn't it possible though? Hold on a minute. What's this Nine of Swords about? This Nine of Swords. And good for you for not doing anything. You're kind of in this position of like, well, I'll let you figure it out and then present me your offer or what you've decided. I'm not going to do this with you. I'm not going to sit there and try to make pursuing me or being with me palatable for you. You need to come to the decision on your own. Two of Cups. So Nine of Swords, Two of Cups, and Seven of Cups over here. What's this about? Seven of Cups. So you've got someone, Taurus, that is... It's almost like they don't know. There's a white elephant in the room, and they don't know if they need to lock it down with you right now and then go deal with something and then come back, or like lock you down first so they kind of have you in position, I guess, or in support of them. Or should we break up? Should I break up with Taurus and go do my thing? Because I think it could still be there, but I feel like I need to lock it down just in case. Like, this is someone that's halfway in and halfway out of something, and they come to this crossroads where they're like, I feel like I'm not sure if we should break up while I go do something and then come back. Will you wait for me? They don't want to ask if you'll wait for them. Probably smart on their part. Or if we should just go ahead and pursue you and I, but you need to know if I do that I've still got something I got to deal with over here. I don't know if it's drugs. I don't know if it's another person. I don't know if it's just they want to screw around before they commit and lock it down. So what's this Ace of Swords about? What's this Ace of Swords? What they want, though, is not possible right now. Meaning, if they want... There's something in the way of you two being able to be steady and to flow and to be even keel. There's something in the way of that. And I think they're trying to think, okay, if we commit, will our connection survive me dealing with that while I'm in connection with you? Or do I need to just break it up, go deal with it, and then come back to you? I think that's what they're debating. I think they feel like you two could withstand it, but I also think that this is going to require a lot more attention than they think it is. This is going to require a lot more resolution on their part than they think it is. This is not going to be a quick fix. They can't just zip in, go handle something, and then be right back. This is not that. And I think they want it to be that, and it's not. And I think that's why they're thinking, should I break up? Should I lock it down and then go through it? And then, what's this Ace of Swords? What's this Ace of Swords for Taurus? You're going to have to be the one to decide, because they're kind of, they won't say it out loud. This is someone that doesn't want things to end, but they will choose whatever is pulling at them over you. It's almost like they feel like if they hurry up and rush and like, let's do the thing with each other, it's almost like after that, in a way, you'd be obligated to support them when they struggle, because they are going to struggle with this. Whatever it is, it's going to pull at them. It's going to distract them. It's going to be a priority for them, whether they like it or not. And there's part of them doesn't want to do that, because it's like, okay, you know, I know what I'm doing here. I'm starting to negotiate and strategize about being manipulative with someone. They don't want to do that, but they don't want to lose you either. So they don't want to let you go, but they kind of feel guilty about locking things down when they know they're not ready to have things locked down. Something is pulling at them over here. Oh, we got the devil. Okay. So we got the devil and the Nine of Swords. What's this Ace of Swords about? Yeah, get out of there, Taurus. Not, this person's not bad, but they're trying to wing walk. They're trying to do both because they don't want anybody mad at them, or they just don't want to have to make a decision. You're going to have to be the one to make a decision, because what this person's trying to do is buy time by telling you, you know, I'm wondering what we should do here. I'm wondering if we should, I'm wondering, I'm back and forth, which you being the fixer and the solid one are going to come forth with a correct solution, or a plausible solution, or a realistic solution. Either way, you're going to be the one to come up with a solution for this. So knowing that this person is reluctant to make any decisions, to solve any problems, that's just not their way. They don't, it's almost like they need a handler, which is kind of why they have to go back and deal with a few things, is because they're not very decisive about things. So their MO, what they're used to, is presenting you with, well, I just don't know what we should do because of this and that. Typically, you step up and go, you know what, we're going to do it this, and this, and it'll be fine. It's never fine, because this person constantly keeps stepping in a big pile of dog poop. And I don't mean that disrespectfully, but this is not someone who handles their business readily. This is someone that needs someone else to kind of tell them what to do about how to handle their business. And I think you kind of got tired of that. For the Tauruses that I'm reading for, you're kind of tired of it, which is why you are like, I'm not doing anything in this situation. You're going to have to figure it out yourself. My hands are tied. I don't want to have to come up with a solution for you. I don't want to have to figure it out for you. I need you to, you know, person up here. I need man up, woman up, whatever, and resolve this, because I don't want to have to tell you, yeah, go ahead and break up with me. I'll wait for you. Yeah, go ahead and dump me. We're strong enough to handle it. I'll be waiting for you, you know, see you in 6 months, which essentially you're kind of still together then. If you're going to break up, and then I'll be back in 6 months, like, what is that, a hall pass then? Like, what? It doesn't make sense. If you're going to agree to break up only to reconnect in 6 months, typically that's someone that just doesn't want any accountability for that 6 months. And if you both agree to it, you both know what each other's doing, okay, but it feels like someone is not able to make a decision here either way, and they're kind of going back and forth and bargaining, because I think it would be easier on them if you were to make the decision for them, and you're going to have to be the one to decide to cut things off and to move on, and to, because that's the only thing that's going to get you moving out of this heartache, is you seeing things very clearly and for what it is, and making some decisions based on the future with this person. They've got something that will be pulling at them and distracting them, and it's going to take away from your time together, and they've got to deal with it. They're going to have to decide to do that, though. Your job is to keep your mouth shut and to be like, well, let me know what you decide. I'm going to be over here doing my thing, and okay then. But I don't want you to resolve it for them, or This is not, you can't fix it, because I think the reason why you're here is because you fixed it before and solved it before and kind of driven the, you know, the progress and the trajectory before, and you're having to do that a lot now. And it's more so because this is taking more and more of their time, and so you're having to handle more and more over here, and they need to address it. And it does, for the Tauruses that I'm reading for, they cannot do that with you in the picture. You will be a distraction, and they will try to offload it on you, not because they're bad, but because that's their MO. This is someone that is not very decisive, so they don't confront a lot of things, they don't handle a lot of things. They leave that to the other people in their life to handle, and it's kind of gotten them in trouble. Or it's just left a lot of piles that they now have to take care of. What else for Taurus? What else for Taurus? Whoopsie. The Sun card. Got the Sun and the Ace of Swords. This is about you looking at things realistically, being able to see all the things and understand everything is illuminated so you can make a clear decision about what you want to do next. Okay. As it should be. You need, you know, this helps to have all the information and be like, all right, this is what I want to, you know, this is what's the best course of action, because you can't keep doing this. You're tired. What else for Taurus? What would Taurus's person say to them? You inspire me, to be fair. That could be why they're feeling like, I need to address this because I don't want to lose Taurus, but I'm scared about doing this and I don't want to let you go. Can we just... and back and forth and round we go, and back and forth. And it's because they don't want to lose you. They don't want to feel brokenhearted and sad. And one more thing to pile on to this assault that they're getting ready to go confront, because it's really left them no choice. It's almost like something's caught up to them and it's kind of closing in on them. So they don't want to lose you, but they also can't confront whatever they need to handle with you, because you're going to be completely neglected. Honestly, you're going to just be neglected. You're going to be left unto yourself. What else for Taurus? What else for Taurus? Speak your truth. We got the Five of Swords here and the Ace of Swords. Yes, speak your truth. Say what you... but not the fixing kind. Like, not the kind where you're going to... Well, I think you should do this, and then I'll do... Like, don't take over, don't take care of. This is you going, well, I think what's best for me in this situation is I got to go do this and that and the other, and I respect your position, or however you want to say it, but keep it to where it's your... Not like, I think you should do this. No. This would be something along the lines of, you know what, I can't wait for you. I'm just tired, and I don't want to have to do this for you, and I feel like you might be asking me to, or whatever you want to say, but like, I know for me, this is what I need, and I don't think I'm going to get that here, so I got to go. Or I need to give this some time to think about it, whatever, but I can't do what, I got to go. I need some time to think about stuff. This feels like it would be putting me in a position to not get what I need and have to be waiting, and I don't know if I'm okay with that. All right. Being able to understand everything. The good news is also this is the Yes card, so things are going to work out for you. It's just... Is it going to be with this person? That's going to be for you to decide, because some of you will wait. Some of you will think it's worth it. This person means it. They do want to deal with it. They just don't want to really have to if you're going to do it for them. Will you do this for... Okay, no, I get it. I got to deal with it. But will you be here when I get back? Do you know what I mean? Like, they want the connection. They just are kind of procrastinating and avoiding having to deal with something that's going to directly jeopardize the connection. But they're not confrontational, they're not decisive, so they're just like, okay, I'll do it. And so whatever the working out and being resolved means to you, it's coming, and it's for the best for all concerned. I mean, it's the right course of action. It's going to be a win-win, but it could be a win-win in setting you free to find somebody else, and there could be some heartache and sadness in that. So it's not going to be like, oh, it's going to be perfect. It is, but maybe in hindsight. You know what I mean? That's for Taurus. Chariot reversed, and the the Knight of Wands reversed. All right, yep, no, this, no more. This is things kind of devolving into chaos and lack of direction, and nobody's in control. You're standing down and not doing what you normally do, which is fix it and take control. They don't know what to do, and they're all over the place. So this is someone that this is not, unless you feel like fixing this is not for you to fix. And if you do, you're going to be right back here still. So you're at the crossroads, and it really does come down to you making a decision, speaking your truth, and taking steps for your best interest. They can't do whatever they need to do while they're in connection with you. You will be a distraction, and they will try to give it to you to handle. They'll try to because that's just who they are. They're not decisive. They're not confrontational. But they do have to deal with this. Not your problem, and it's probably going to be hard to watch, honestly. So this is not going where you think this is not somebody that they would rather do things to distract themselves and procrastinate, and people around them get exasperated and just go, fine, just do this, just do that. Let me just take care of it for you, and then we can go finally do this. This person has to deal with their business. All right, Taurus, I hope this was helpful. Good luck to you. Love and support to you this February, and I hope to see you in the next reading. You take care.